Hi there, Capricorn. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm here doing your March 2017 tarot reading. So thanks for joining me. Whoops. I am using the Anna K Tarot and the Fairy Tarot today. Whoops. The cards are just flying out for you. So the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so some of you are going to make a fairly substantial decision this month. Oh yeah, okay, I see it. Okay. So at the bottom of the Anna K is the Nine of Swords, and this is, as you can see, she's up at night worrying. She has insomnia. It's the worry card, and just your mind just racing and reeling and overthinking things and we've all been there. So there's something that you need to walk away from. And I'm saying that because we have the Eight of Cups here. That it's like you're just on the verge of accepting that. And I believe that's what's going to happen this month. It's like you're coming into the month with this. It's like you just can't. You're getting to the point where you're almost at the 10. You're almost at the 10 of Swords, where you're just like done, like rock bottom. Something clicks, and you're just like, I am done with this situation, beyond done, and I'm never going back. And so you're right there. You're right there. And with the Emperor being here, it's like it's time for you to step up in your life and make decisions and be the emperor in your own life. The emperor needs to make decisions. He listens to everyone's opinion, but he's the one responsible for implementing things, and he will have to answer to the decisions he makes. He can't always make everyone happy. He needs to do what he feels is best for the longevity of his people, whoever he's presiding over. So to be the emperor in your own life, you can listen to everyone's decision, and we all have opinions. Oh, I'm always offering my unwanted opinion. That's probably why I have this channel. But ultimately, the person, you're responsible for, you will have to deal with the consequences of your decisions. You and you alone. So no matter what your mother thinks, your significant other thinks, your children think, etc., when it comes down to it, you're the one that's going to have to deal with those consequences. So if you feel pushed into going to law school and it's not really in your heart, well, you're going to be stuck with a job that's not fulfilling and a whole lot of debt. And you're the one that's going to have to deal with that. So it's time for you guys, and I think understanding that will get you out of that. It's like you're trying to figure out how to make everyone happy, which is impossible. It's rarely possible. So you're going to have to, let's see what she... Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. It's time for, and we have the Chariot under here. This is action. This is not going through life reacting to things. This is saying, setting your course. Here's where I want to go and making it happen. And not letting side trips, if you get detoured, all of a sudden you're like, how the hell did I get here? This isn't where I wanted my life to go, but that's okay. You can recalibrate and move forward. Like, how did I get myself into this relationship? why I'm in this job. I don't even like it. My boss sucks. Like, why am I here? So you can get a new job. You can get a different job. You can figure out how to work in a career that you enjoy. You can get out of situations that are not healthy. So this is really understanding the truth in a situation. And it can be it can be painful, but once, that, and again, that's why you're here. There's something that is not right for you that you need to let go of. And maybe you're staying in it because of guilt or fear, but you're going to come to the realization that you need to live a different way. You need to make some decisions, and that really is going to require you walking away from that which is not beneficial for you anymore. Even if it had been your dream originally, it had been a good relationship originally, you did like the job originally, it's not working anymore. Things change, and it's not, the only thing that's in your control is yourself and how you deal with situations. And so you're coming to it's a wake up. You're waking up and being like, what the hell? How have I stayed in this relationship, this sucky relationship with this person that doesn't treat me well? Or maybe they're wonderful, but you're not in love with them anymore. It's not very fair to them. Or this career isn't fulfilling. I want to do something totally different. Life is too short. And so this awakening, this holy crap. And it can be a little painful because you're like, what have I been doing all this time? But then it's like, okay, time to move on. Time to move on. What does she say? The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. Exactly. I agree, Doreen. Very wise. And you've been dreaming about this, daydreaming on some level, and I think you've been sort of forcing it down, but I think something's going to happen. The tide's going to turn. Either if you're with someone, or at work, there's going to be something that happens where you're just like, again, that 10 of swords. You're going to move from the 9 to the 10 and be like, oh, you know what? This is not working for me anymore. And again, but you're not going to just like quit or storm out. You're going to be, here's what I want to do. Here's where I want to go. What did this say again? Using logic and structure to increase your success. And the Chariot, let's see what she says on that. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. You're going to make a plan and stick to it. And you're really going to see where you're going. You're going to see the light, so to speak. And it's a change in thinking. You're going to have to change how you think about things to make this happen. This is the Knight of Swords. He comes in and he just cuts everything away. And it's pruning. It's getting rid of dead weight, getting rid of things that are holding you back, getting rid of negative situations, and moving on so you can move on free to do what you really want to do, why you're here, what you're on this earth to do, so you can be fulfilled and happy on the inside instead of just going along because you're going along. Nice. Very inspiring reading for you guys. I think it may be a little tough for some of you, but I think it's been a long time in coming. And, this can be work out in small ways for some people and in pretty major ways for other people. I mean, for some people, it could be like, I need to stop eating crap all the time. And all of a sudden you cut sugar out, or I need to exercise more. I need to, so it doesn't have to be I'm moving, I'm getting a new job, I'm getting rid of this relationship. It absolutely can, but it can play out on a smaller, yet still significant way. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really wonderful month. Take care.